So Frank Ehrhardt with John R. Wood Properties, Christie's International, and today I'm at the Gulf Coast Humane Society with Brian Wierma. Brian, good to see you again.
Hey, nice seeing you again.
Great. So wanted to come out and spend a few minutes with you today, and why don't you tell us a little bit about the Gulf Coast Humane Society and what you guys do here?
Yeah, Gulf Coast Humane Society really has been a part of the community since 1947. We've been one of the first no-kill, nonprofit animal shelters, and we do have a pretty large umbrella for animal welfare. We are known for animal adoptions.
Great.
But we also provide affordable veterinary clinic care.
Yep.
And also affordable spay-neuter clinic care.
Great. Awesome. So we haven't gone to see the dogs yet, but I know that's coming up. About how many dogs do you have here right now?
Right now we have approximately about 70.
70?
Yep.
Wow. Okay,
Yep.
great.
And that does include, we are taking care of about 15 in foster as well.
Okay. And you have cats for adoption as well? We went through the kitten room on the way over here?
Yes, the cats, we have 78 out in foster.
Wow.
Kittens. And then we are taking care of about 30 on campus here.
Okay, great. And I saw a couple of volunteers when we were walking through too. If somebody wanted to volunteer at the Gulf Coast Humane Society, what opportunities are there, and what do they need to do to come and volunteer here?
Yeah, the volunteers really are the backbone of Gulf Coast Humane Society. It's an easy process. You go to our website, gulfcoasthumanesociety.org. There you can sign up, fill out an application, and then you sign up for a volunteer orientation.
Okay.
Everything is covered in that orientation.
Okay.
So some really popular jobs that volunteers can do and is walking the dogs.
Yep.
So open 365 days a year. The dogs and cats, they don't know when it's Thanksgiving morning. they still need to be fed and walked.
You had mentioned that you've got a walking path here too that's about a quarter mile. So if somebody wanted to come out, get some exercise, and take a couple dogs for a walk, 4 dogs, that's a mile walk this morning.
How can you beat that?
Awesome. You guys run on donations as well, and so we've supported this organization for, I think this is our 9th year that we've done it here. What types of donations would you like to receive here?
Yeah, it's really vast amount of types of donations we can, but that we do take in. But pet food, dry canned food. One really popular one that we go through a lot of, I call a non-renewable resource, is our linens, towels, and blankets.
Okay, great.
All the dogs, they get about 2 to 3 blankets per day. Then we have to pull them out and wash them. So again, laundry detergent.
Yep.
Cleaning supplies.
Right.
Cat litter is another big need.
Okay. We have a dog out here as well, and this is Marshall. Is it Marshall?
This is Marshall.
So you want to have Marshall come over and say hi before we go see the other dogs? So why don't you tell us a little bit about Marshall?
Yeah, so Marshall is probably, or I'm going to say is, my best furry ambassador. What a furry ambassador is, they go out into the community and meet. I was talking about our community programs. And we visit schools, we visit senior homes, we visit summer camps, we visit malls called mall months. He goes with me all over. He loves kids, and he's just very personable. Yes, baby.
And how long has Marshall been here?
Unfortunately, he's been here just over 10 months.
Wow.
So there should be no reason. Whoever gets to adopt him, they're going to be super lucky that he's lasted this long.
So let's find somebody to come and adopt Marshall here. So I know Brian will be heartbroken about that, but it's probably time for Marshall to move on to his next home.
Walk 6 to 8 times a day.
Wow.
So my dogs don't get
I was going to say, my dog...
So they do get a lot of attention.
Yeah.
He was in a play group yesterday. did well. Still has that puppy brain though. You know, no aggression. You're a sweetheart.
Got her tail wagging in there too. That's always good.
Very pretty dog.
Very. She reminds me of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Curious.
What is the average length of time that a dog spends here?
Including intake when they come in. They're usually in intake, you know, it depends if they need to get fixed. And if they have any medical problems. But let's say they're just a healthy dog, they get fixed. They're usually in intake for about a week. They'll come here 2 weeks.
Okay, great.
Breeds that do stay a little longer here.
Right.
Doesn't matter how long they stay though. They stay until they find a family.
Right. That is a reminder. This is a no-kill shelter.
Yes,
so dogs here are going to find a forever home at some point.
Yep. Came around just this week.
Hi,
He started warming up to me.
Here he
This
is.
is Betty. She's only 4 years old. She's a sweetheart. She's another one that
She's got her eyes on you, Brian.
She's years old.
Yeah.
He's only about 35 pounds.
Very cute. Very cute. She's got a lot to say. Well, great, Brian.
Yeah.
Really appreciate your time today. It's a great tour. I wish you continued success with getting all of these dogs and cats adopted, and look forward to supporting you again at our upcoming Christmas party.
Yeah, thanks for coming out to Gulf Coast Humane Society. We love sharing our campus and our animals. And thanks a lot for choosing Gulf Coast Humane Society for 9 years in a row.
Yep.
It's always a huge help. The Christmas party is always a good time.
Absolutely. Look forward to seeing you on December 7th.
Thanks a lot.
Brian.